We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Mets. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. Pitch on the way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Martinez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yoan Moncada is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. Strike two taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Still 1-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now the Red Sox have to deal with a real threat on the bases from the get-go. Trevor Story steps in now, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And here's Christian Yelich now. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Kiermaier at second. Story on at first with nobody out. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Next for the Mets, Daniel Murphy. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Johnson isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. Here's Jed Lowry now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. And the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Comes set, now the pitch. Two men are on with 2 men out. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kiermaier on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Popped him up. Murphy is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Fastball just inside. The 2-0. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now, Brandon Woodruff. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched. No one out with a runner at second. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first down. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Runner at second here with one man out. There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Is put in play to the right side of the infield.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Bogaerts ranges back, and he has it for out number two. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
If you're on the mound right here, why not continue to climb the ladder if he's going to continue to swing at it?
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way. Up, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Brian Johnson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
He throws him on the fastball there. Brian Johnson goes down for out number two in the top half. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Martinez to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate now, Jed Lowry. Hit down the third baseline. There is Seager. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's J.D. Martinez as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Story brings it in. throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a liner. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The right fielder.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. Swing and a little tapper. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 0-1. In the air now, out to left. On the move is Pence. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No balls and 1 strike. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's Moncada. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Ready for another chance? Brandon Woodruff. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Slow grounder to first. He's right there. And Moreland will take this one to the bank himself, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Christian Vasquez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now back the pitcher, Brian Johnson.
Andrew Benintendi will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
16, Andrew Benintendi.
Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Standing in now, Kyle Seager. Fly ball out to right field. Yelich is there and he'll bring this one in. The relay throw, and he is in there. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The second for one. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. And he lays off there 1-0. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a line drive. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty and the inning is over. Josh Taylor, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 72.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. He's set. Here it comes.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Lifted the other way to left center. Martinez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there. And that's the third out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-1 the count.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. He's got it. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2. So here now is Jackie Bradley. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now that.
So striding in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The set and the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. In now, Daniel Murphy. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Digging in now, Jed Lowry.
The second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Jose Peraza will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 3, Jose Peraza.
Right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Into the box now, Kyle Seager, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the 7th.
That's for the Red Sox. The left fielder, JD Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So now 2 men in scoring position. Count even now at 1-1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. The tag, and he's safe. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. So here's Yoan Moncada. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the seventh. So no one on now after the sac fly. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. At the plate, Mitch Moreland, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Brandon Workman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. A ball and a strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike 1. Too high there, and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Mets, number 2, Dominic.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The set and the 1-1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Payoff pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jackie Bradley Jr. as they'll look for some added insurance before Kevin Pillar is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth.
Kevin Pillar.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. The 1-1 home. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for one. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Vasquez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kiermaier to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Michael Chavis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 23, Michael Chavis.
Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Kenny Jansen at first. Strike one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. He got him, and what would have been an insurance run is instead left on. Marcus Walden is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, right fielder,
standing in, Christian Yelich. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Walden, playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a slider, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a sinker. And he lays off off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Seager fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kyle Seager. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Kiermaier looks up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Into the box, Yoan Moncada. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Pence is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Xander Bogaerts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Kiermaier is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him.
Murphy.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence.
Now back.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Pilar, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
4-2 the final score tonight. Both Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.